Hello everybody, welcome back to a World of Warship Blitz game. This time the Tier 6 Premium British cruiser, the Sirius, something I bought with gold. You sort of initially have a bit of buyer's remorse, but buyer's remorse no longer. So my best way of describing this is like the Atlanta, but without all the Atlanta weaknesses. Now it has slower firing guns, it has less of them, but they have flatter arcs, which one of my frustrations with the Atlanta is that those gun arcs means that there's a whole lot of lead. This ship doesn't have that problem. It has fantastic detection, good range on its guns, much better than the Atlanta, and it has 3 smokes. The Atlanta has 1 smoke, which means that you can get into trouble once. So here we are, we're turning away from that Gnevny, mainly because he's got short-range torpedoes. And right, the guns go into a bit of a rotation, and let's start hammering away at this guy. We just need to make sure that our guns are starting to do the turns. Now I'm being targeted by 2 ships there. I've got David Beatty, that's the other reason I like the Sirius. Those are his torpedoes, good luck with that. Those are nothing that I have to worry about. Which means that I can just head straight on in because, well, he's fired both banks of torpedoes. There is a kamikaze back there, but yeah, he's a different thing to worry about. And that's him done. So the Sirius, the one thing the Sirius is fantastic at, so there you go, the kamikaze's torpedoes. I have got the traverse set up on the Sirius so that those guns turn relatively quickly. The kamikaze reloads relatively quickly, so he's going to be dangerous by the time we get back into gun range. But what I do here is I activate the smoke because my detection range is much reduced. Now, you sort of stay spotted in this game, but if you go outside of spotting distance, you don't immediately drop off their view. You actually you stay spotted. So what this does is it reduces my detection circle. So he's a tier 5 and I'm a tier 6 with historical camo. Oh no, not historical camo, but with improved concealment from the camo and the concealment module. So my detection radius is not going to be substantially different from his. Here we go. We're going to turn in, and then we cut the speed. And there they go, the torpedoes. Did I mention that this Sirius is fantastic at nailing destroyers? Yes. Yeah, I mean it does okay against other ships with its HE. So yeah, it's a fantastic ship. Well, for my style of play anyway. Right, well, there's 1 battleship left, and yeah, well, I've defended the cap. So you can see that what happened is that our ships at the start of the game immediately went to the left-hand side of the field, leaving the right-hand side of the field open. A couple of destroyers sneaked down to try and take the cap, and the Sirius quite ably dispatched both of those destroyers. So I think this game is going to cap out. I think you've seen all the action, and essentially what I'm going to do is extol the benefits of the Sirius. It's got, you know, fantastic AA, which is good because it gives you another bow to your string to your bow. But those guns, those relatively flat arcs, they're not Russian guns, but they're not the floaty arcs of the Atlanta either. We'll probably get within range of this, and you'll see that I've got HE loaded, plenty of time to have that done. He'll pop up into our radar, and he looks like he's slowing down. Okay, so he is actually concentrating his guns on me. Very interesting. Oh no, he was looking at me. I know, he's focused his guns on me. So we get some... Oh, look at that. Oh, someone else took him. Anyway, those 2 destroyers taken down single-handedly in this superb light cruiser earned us the battle star for this battle. So if you love hunting destroyers or really hate destroyers being on the map, then might I suggest that you take the Sirius out for a spin, because I don't think you'll regret the experience. I certainly enjoy playing it more than the Atlanta. The Atlanta's just a little bit too lightweight. Not quite agile enough. It's got its gun range compared to its spotting distance isn't quite so massive. You could see from those circles that the spotting distance was quite tight and the gun range was relatively good. Oh, here we go. Oh well, let's go find the service record so that we can review the battle. So it's 30,000 damage, 71 main battery hits, 2 ships killed, 1 torpedo, and that puts us at the top with those kills. Anyway, hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.